So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what is on my MacBook Pro. This video has been on my to-do list for quite a while now because I know how much you all loved my what's on my iPad and my what's on my phone video. So I thought that I would just chuck my MacBook Pro into the mix and share with you what I keep on here. This MacBook is the second of its kind that I have purchased because you just can't go wrong with a MacBook, especially if you are a creative person. This laptop I use for all of my online shopping. Yeah, I also use it to edit videos, I use it to write blog posts, I use it to edit photos, and I also use this laptop all throughout my TAFE course in interior design. These laptops, from my own experience, tend to last around 4 to 8 years, obviously depending on how often you use them, where you take them, whether you're careful with them, whether you're not. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel right down below if you haven't already. And if you'd like to see what is on my space gray MacBook Pro, then just keep on watching. So opening up my MacBook, this is what everything looks like. I do eventually want to change this picture here, but at the moment I have it as a yellow sunflower. Once we get a bit further in, you'll be able to see how it matches with everything and goes. But this is the general layout of the screen. So when you sign into my laptop, this is what it looks like. I have this yellowy beige background that says "Don't quit your daydream," which I am so freaking obsessed with. I not only love the color, I love the font, I love the quote, I love every single thing about it. And this is by a girl called Candidly Kerry. As you can see down the bottom left hand corner here, this is her handle. She has pages and pages of heaps of different wallpapers, so I will go ahead and link her website in the description box below. So the first thing that I'm going to do is click the little apple in the top left hand corner, and I'm going to go to about this Mac just because I want to get a couple of the specs up for you. So I have the 13-inch 2017 MacBook Pro with a 2.3 gigahertz Intel Core i5, and the general memory is 8 gigabytes. I have 250 gigabytes of storage. As you can see, I use my storage up quite a lot, especially with editing videos and photos and all of that fun stuff. But I always make the effort to go through every couple of months and completely declutter everything. So after that, the next thing that you'll probably notice is that I have my laptop set to the black setting. When you do purchase a MacBook or any Apple product, it is set on the white setting, which is very bright and light and vibrant. But when I was redoing my laptop this past week for this video, there was something about the dark side that I was just drawn to. This is the very first time that I have switched it from its original white mode to this darker color, and I am so obsessed with the way that it looks. So moving over to the left hand side, these are all of my folders here. I will go ahead and link one of my friend's videos in the description box below that has a step-by-step tutorial on how you can get these little PNG images as your folders on your desktop. I saw it originally on Adeline Morin's TikTok, so I'm positive that there'll be TikTok tutorials. That is such a mouthful. TikTok tutorial. So starting up at the top left hand corner, we have my YouTube folder, and this folder has a little camera as this little PNG picture. I think that it's so cute. Going into my YouTube folder, I have a couple of separate folders in here. So again, all of these little cameras are folders. I typically like to set out my YouTube folder in years so that I can keep track of what videos I'm filming and when I filmed them, so that if I am for a particular reason looking for a certain video that I have filmed and uploaded, it's kind of easy to pinpoint it and where it is on my computer if everything is labeled by years, if that makes sense. So going into my 2020 folder, these are all the videos and thumbnails that I have edited on this computer. Lately I've been using my iMac a lot to edit, so I haven't got a ton on here, which is good. Saves me some storage. Moving across to 2019, I have a folder for uploaded 2019 videos. A lot of these videos are from my old channel and really just cringeworthy content, so we're just gonna exit back out of that one. Next to that, I have a file full of thumbnails from 2019, and then next to that I have a random screenshot. I don't know why that's in that folder, but there it is. So next to 2019, I have a folder titled editing overlays. And in this one, I just have a couple of green screens and overlays and effects for if I want to add something just a little bit extra to a video that I'm editing. Next to that, I have a folder titled socials, which is very plain and simple. These are just PNG images of the Twitter logo, Instagram logo, YouTube logo, and then kind of just like another YouTube logo as well. These come in handy for when I want to make end cards or even overlays with my username on it. Next to socials, I have my wallpapers, which are just a couple of different wallpapers that I have downloaded in case I get bored of this one, which I don't think I will be anytime soon. I'm so obsessed with it. So exiting out of my YouTube folder, the next one down is Grooven. Grooven is a music festival. R.I.P. music festivals. Thanks, Rona. Just really killing the vibes here. But this folder just has a ton of different videos and photos and stuff like that. I miss music festivals so much. So moving down, the next one I have is TAFE, which is kind of like uni, kind of like college, kind of not. While I was at TAFE, I studied interior design, so I did a lot of my work for that class on this laptop. So in here, I just have a couple of different assignments and stuff like that that I don't really want to get rid of, just in case I do anything with interior design along the track that I want these things to kind of prove that I've done it before, if that makes sense, and show that I somewhat know what I'm doing. So yeah, I just have mood boards like this one, which I love this mood board. This is something that I can completely see my future house being like. Very industrial, very rustic, very plant-based. So yeah, I just have little things like that. Even spec sheets with different pieces of furniture, where you can get them from, the cost of the product, just like boring interior design work stuff. Moving down, I have bill receipts, which obviously I'm not going to open, but any bills that I pay on my laptop or on my phone or anything where I don't get a physical copy of a receipt, I just always like to take a screenshot of it and put it in here so that I know when I have it, and when it does come to tax time, all of my bills and receipts are in the one spot. Moving down, I have a folder titled shoots, which if we go into that, we have another folder titled studio blueprint. So this original shoots folder is for any shoots that I do with professional photographers or in professional spaces, and it's where I keep all the final copies that I love. So at the moment, I only just have one photo shoot in here. So this shoot that is in this folder is one that I did just before coronavirus completely blew up in Australia. So in here, I have outfit 1 and outfit 2 from the day. These are just all of the photos that I like the most from that day. So that's one outfit, and outfit 2 looks like this. So yeah, that is what is in that folder there. Then underneath that, I have a folder entitled USA, which was all of the planning, receipts, flight details, hotel details, like literally everything that I needed for my USA trip that I am supposed to be on right now. So for those of you who don't follow me on any other social media, I was supposed to be doing a Kentucky around America before coronavirus just came and tornadoed through our lives. So that is what is in this folder right here. I am choosing to keep all of this stuff, probably just for the next 2 or 3 years for insurance purposes, because I did pay for my whole trip up front. Silly. I'm dumb. So I am entitled to credits for my flights and through Contiki and all of that stuff. So I just want to make sure that I have all of my information kept in there and I don't lose it. Otherwise, I might not be able to get my credits. So the very last thing that I'm going to go through and share with you all is what is on my dock. So these are all the main things that I tend to gravitate towards whenever I am using my laptop. So starting over on the left-hand side, we have Finder. Then moving across, we have Launchpad, Safari, Mail. This email I use every single day and I'm constantly checking it. So I love having that one there and easy to access all of the time. Then I have my calendar. I like to have it on my dock just so that it's easy for me to see the actual date every single day. Then next to that, I have Notes, Pages, iTunes, which is super helpful for when I am editing videos, Final Cut Pro, Spotify, and Emoji Lite. So with all that being said, this is the end of my video. video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel already, definitely make sure you do that as well. I really hope that you enjoyed seeing what is on my MacBook Pro. I'm so obsessed with my MacBook. I think that I will forever be obsessed with it, and I will continue to repurchase this type of laptop for as long as I live. Probably. So I hope that you enjoyed. I love you all so much, and I will see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.